Charlamagne the God is praising Nikki Haley for her stance on age limits in politics. Listen.
We need to know they're at the top of their game. You can't say that right now looking at Congress.
Nikki is absolutely right. She ain't say one damn thing wrong.
I've been saying this for the longest.
I'll stop her when she stopped telling the truth. We need term limits, and, you know, if you are going to stay in, you definitely need mental competency tests over the age of whatever.
Well, now the only mom in the race is turning her attention to schools, hosting a town hall tonight in New Hampshire, along with Moms for Liberty. Nikki Haley joins us right now, along with co-founder of Moms for Liberty, Tiffany Justice. They're both in New Hampshire. Ladies, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Governor, let's start with you. Did you know that Charlamagne the God was a fan?
My staff told me that he was a fan, but you know, I think he's a fan because it's just common sense. We should have term limits in Washington. We should have mental competency tests for anyone over the age of 75 or anyone over the age of 50. It doesn't matter. But the people who are paying their tax dollars for these men and women to go to D.C., they need to know they're at the top of their game. And we don't need people staying there forever. We need them to know when to leave. And I think Charlamagne and the rest of the country, they understand what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah. Okay. Regarding term limits, should there be a ceiling on once you hit, let's say, 80 or 90? Thank you for your service, but you're done, Governor.
To me, I think the fact is the mental competency test, it's not a disqualifier. It's something just like when you go and apply for office, you give your financial disclosures. You should have to disclose from a doctor your mental competency test. It's for transparency purposes. So the people that are electing you have full disclosure as to whether you can handle it. There are some very active 75-year-olds. There's some very old 75-year-olds. We see that with Biden. What we're saying is we need to know everything about you before you get there. And we need to have term limits so you don't stay there forever.
Sure.
And we've got problems with both right now. I have said many times, the Senate's the most privileged nursing home in the country right now.
I heard that comment a couple of days ago. Tiffany, you and the governor are going to be having that town hall today and talk about education. And in particular, you're both in Manchester, I believe, on this Wednesday morning, where they've got one of those rules where if a kid in school wants to change their gender, the school doesn't have to notify the parents, which is Tiffany, you're shaking your head. So many parents are so upset about this because that kind of responsibility belongs with the parents, not with the teachers.
Absolutely. We're seeing parental rights being usurped all over the country, and it's happening here in Manchester, so we're going to shine a flashlight on that. But this story is not unique, unfortunately. Parental rights are under attack across America.
Indeed. Also, we were talking about this. It sounds like, at least in one school district in Maryland, because there's been an outbreak of disease early, it looks like they're going to bring back masks. Maryland Public Elementary School sent this letter to parents, and this is according to Outkick. N95 masks have been distributed, and students and staff in identified classes or activities will be required to mask while in school for the next 10 days, except while eating or drinking. Governor, you know, the return of the mask, we don't like mask mandates. What do you make of this?
You know, I think that, first of all, as parents, we shouldn't be turning the custody of our children over to the teachers' unions. And right now, you've got all of the unions trying to mandate everything about our kids. We should be in control of the health of our kids, the moral clarity of our kids, the education of our kids. We should be able to say what we want our kids to have and not have. The fact that they're bringing masks back, the fact that they don't want to let parents know a transgender status of a student without the student's permission, those are all things where they are trying to take parenting away from parents. What Tiffany and I are doing and fighting today is, no, the parents are in charge. The parents get to make these decisions. The parents can decide whether they want their children to go to school when there's a possible outbreak or not, but don't sit there and mask them back up. We're already dealing with kids dealing with stress and depression and anxiety, and these younger kids, they have to see their teachers' faces. They have to be able to know that to learn, and we have seen complete rights taken away from the parents, and so I'm so grateful to Tiffany and Moms for Liberty for the fight that they're doing to bring this back to the parents, because parents have one job, and that's to get this right for their kids, and we have to fight for them to make sure that they get that.
Tiffany, I'll give you the final word.
We've gone through this exercise before. Parents knew it was coming. Go to momsforliberty.org and check us out. You do not have to fight this alone. You have the fundamental right to direct the upbringing of your children. This is why so many moms love Nikki Haley, because she's standing up as a mom fighting for kids.
All right. Tiffany, we thank you very much. And Nikki Haley, I see your website is, I see the writing on the wall. It's NikkiHaley.com.
That's right.
All right. Good enough. Governor, Tiffany, thank you very much for joining us live today.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.